time has just done at 1:00.4 seconds.
Good
By the
Sunday.
way, I'm trying to reset it. Still fighting my roof, but it's not letting me, so watch out for them in the middle of the track here.
Good Sunday evening, everybody. And, we got these guys chirping away here. It's November 1st. We turned our clocks back, so it's pretty dark outside already. And it's only 6:30.
The leader has just done 58.06.
And it's only 6:30 in Calgary, anyways. Just gonna try and get a few races in tonight. I do want to keep going on and getting some of these races. There was like 4 or 5 races that I wanted to do this week in iRacing, different series and stuff like that. I did one last night. Didn't turn out the way I wanted it, unfortunately.
20 minutes to go.
We're about to go do the what's it called? The SimLab production series race. So you have the Mazda MX-5s, which I'm driving. You have Mustangs, you have Jettas, and I don't know if there's going to be any in here, but you also have another classic car, and I think it's the Kia Optimus. But just looking at the list right now of entries, lots of Mazdas. Those are the ones in pink, and I should probably show you my screen to see what I'm seeing. So on the side there, the blues are the Mustangs, I believe. Or no, sorry, the yellows are the Mustangs, the blues, I believe, are the Jettas, and the kind of the pink colors are all Mazda MX-5s, and that's what I'm racing. I hope to be in the second split, if there is a second split for Mazdas. I have a decent setup on a car. I kind of like it. It works really well when I'm not in traffic. But, yeah, so I've been practicing a little bit just before I jumped on. I figured good a time as any when somebody intentionally took me out. Some guy had gone wide in turn 1 in like the first turn and got on the grass and then decided to come right back on across the track as I'm going through. So the race last night was the Porsche iRacing Cup at Montreal. It's the second time I attempted that race, and I just kind of gave up after I had about 13 incident points. I didn't want to take any more chances. I was in 3 accidents, all of which weren't my fault. There was a start line accident right after the start. The car 2 spots in front of me didn't move. So I went left to avoid him, and there was a car coming up from behind that was even faster than I was, and he just hit me, and he went out, and I felt bad for him. I sent him a letter, like an email message on thing, found out who he was, and just said, hey, man, sorry. You know, like there was a car stopped. I didn't really have anywhere to go. Later in that race, I was following a guy, and he's the tires were starting to go away, and he was kind of losing it. And I said to him, all right, like I was kind of behind him, and he could get me out of the corners. So I was thinking to myself, I'm just going to kind of be close to him. I'm going to kind of push him a little bit, like really kind of threaten him and get him looking in his mirrors, and maybe he'll make a mistake. He did. In one of the right-left chicanes, going through the left, he lost it and spun out. Unfortunately, he spun out right in front of me, and even though I tried to avoid, he spun out going that way across the track right in front of me, so I hit him. That got me another 4 points, and then kind of got back on the gas, and I'm getting a little frustrated now. I had 1 off track, so that was 9 points, and then got back up to that same guy, and I started thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to kind of push him again. I'm going to just be right behind him and everything like that. He was really starting to lose it, and that brought the guys behind me back into our little race. And unfortunately, going into the hairpin at Montreal, the guy behind me lost it and just tagged me from behind. We were kind of both going through the hairpin. I took it tight. The guy that was in front of me took it wide. I took it really tight. The guy behind me took it wide as well. And then when we all kind of met up again, he just hit me from behind. That got me another 4 points. So I was at 13 points. 17 is disqualification. One more hit with anybody, my race would have been disqualified, and I would have lost even more points. So I just parked it and just let the race finish. It was probably about 4 or 5 laps left. So anyways, don't really have a lot of time now to kind of jump in there.
Was just done at 1:00.1.
But maybe we'll just run out on the track for a second, waiting for the race to start. So we'll just get out there. A lot of cars on track right now, so it's kind of, they're all over the place.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I don't know if I have anybody behind me. This car is really loose, so it really dives in too. So it's definitely going to be a challenge to drive this car. I think I could probably really push it if I had a little more confidence in it. I'm in no rush to like race anybody, so this guy was.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
But we'll get on this race.
B24.
See coming across the track. I don't remember what my. Oh, there it is. He didn't come across the track though.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
What do I got behind me? Slower the guy than me. Alright. Let's get there. Race is going to start in about a minute. Or at least the session to race.
Off the pace.
Get into 5th, and you should be able to run this all the way. You turn this right with the tires when they're warmed up, and you can basically go through there in 5th, not off. Don't even have to let off the gas. So let's get up there. Trying to get a time underneath. Of course. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to try and finish this lap before I change over to the race because I've actually got a good lap going. And I kind of want to see it through.
That didn't matter.
Okay, come on, dude. Stay out of my way.
Moral well. Clear all there. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace.
Now, I lost a lot of time trying to deal with him. So, anyways, all across the line, and we'll stop. And we'll go to race.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Ooh. So yeah, I mean, yesterday's race, I was happy with my driving. I think it was in like a 10th or 11th, and it was one split. There wasn't enough cars, so you know the top 8 guys were way like a different class than I was, a different class of drivers, and they were all really fast. But we had a nice little race going in my area, and like I said. It was one of those races that if you watch it, you can see that like three incidents. I could argue none of which were my fault. The start off the line, the 2 cars in front didn't move forward. He didn't go when the lights turned green. So trying to go around him, it's not like I pulled out way wide. I just basically got past, got to the point where the front end was going to pass him with just a little bit of room to spare. But there was somebody flying up. And he just hit me on the start, and then that got me a lot of damage. And then, the second guy, I was kind of pushing him, trying to see if he'll make a couple mistakes. He did. He was making a few mistakes, and I was just trying to drive my race, and like he spun out kind of in front of me. And then if he'd held on the brakes, he might have stayed on the right side of the track, but he didn't. So when he spun out, he the tires caught, and then all of a sudden he went across the track right in front of me, and I hit him there. And then the last one was, at the hairpin, kind of came around. I was on the inside. The guy in front that spun out in front of me before was on the outside, and I took the inside line because there was a couple cars behind. And then the guy behind me came through the corner and hit me from behind. It wasn't even a big hit, but it gave me another 4X.
Checkered flags out, B24.
So let's see where we're at here. All right, it's all Mazda MX-5s. I don't know if I'm in second split or third split, but let's go from there. Practice is already over, so I'm not even going to bother. We'll go right to qualifying. Qualify. Let's get out there.
Pit lane speed limit is 56
This
kilometers
might
per
not
hour.
be the best
Pit exit's
idea.
clear. All right, Steve, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
This might not be the best idea for racing because it's it's a D-class license, so it doesn't affect, the only thing that's going to affect for me is I rating and safety rating. But I might want to start at the back and just let all the accidents happen in front of me, as always. But we'll see. If I can qualify under a minute, I'll be happy. That's a very fast time for me. Tires aren't warmed up yet, but let's get them there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27
Okay.
Celsius.
Good to know. All right, here we go. Brake at the 2 marker down to third. Kind of take that speed in, let it slide out a little bit, then cut it back tight. You want to be tight so you're in the right frame of mind for the next turner. Just keep it in third. A little touch of the brake. Kind of push it through. You want to be on the left-hand side coming out of there because you want to be set up for this corner here. Get into the fourth, help it turn. I have 4/10 down from my best lap. It's getting worse. I didn't have that last turn, was kind of bad. I'm going to try and just hold it a little bit. Kind of throttle the pedal out of there so you don't lose too much speed. 5/10 down. Same here, fourth, just throttle the throttle a little bit. 6/10 down. Down the hill, get into fifth early, and then just tight, and you should be able to drive it all the way through without letting off the gas. That's the first lap, 6/10, so I'll be a 101 minute flat, 0.5 probably. All right, here we go again, down 2 Barker, down to third. Probably braked a little too hard. I'm going to try to take more speed into this turn. Okay, I lost a lot of time there, but I've got to gain some of it back. Okay, I'm a little bit faster, but I didn't take that as well as I wanted to. Get into fourth. Push it through. I might lose a couple seconds, tenths, or hundredths actually. I'm going to just lightly tap the brakes, get the car kind of settled, get it up the hill. I lost a lot of time there. Probably shouldn't have braked. Turn. There we go. Got a little bit of speed out. Here comes the downhill run. Get into the fifth. Tight to the curb. And just hold it through. Don't let off the gas. There we go. 6/10 down, so about the same. I'll say a 1 minute, 5.5.
The leader is just 59.01.
Yeah.
P14, that puts you 1.5 off the leader's pace.
Okay, there's a lot of fast cars in this split. That's qualifying done. Yeah, there's a lot of fast guys in this split. I mean, I know I can go faster, but you got to really make sure that the tires are heated up and they're on the track. So I'll be near the back. That's kind of fine by me. Oof. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I've read somewhere, and maybe it's true or not, that iRacing will give numbers usually based on where they expect you to be. And they gave me car number they gave me car number 3. So they probably expected me to be top 3 in this split. That's what I've heard. No guarantee of that. But that's how I guess sometimes it's supposedly thought of. So it's going to be how many laps? There's one fast repair. The race is 25-minute long. And it should be a starting. I still got 3 minutes to go. It should be a standing start. So that'll mean a lot of fun when the green flag hits, because everybody's going to be running up to turn 1 there. Let's see, just double checking everything. So far I'm 16th in this grid. 16th. Looks like these guys might not have qualified. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 26 cars. There's one fast repair. It'll be a standing start. So we'll have to worry about that. I think in practice, I did according to my dash here, I did a 59.8 in one of my practices. So I know I've got the speed. More importantly, though, I know I can drive this car. And what I mean by that is I can control it through the corners. It's not, as long as I'm hitting my marks, this car is very drivable. It's just very loose. It's very fast. It can be very fast. I think with a better, under better control of a better driver, this car and its setup would probably be near the top there, probably low 59s, maybe even a high 58. I think this is a good setup. I know it is. I grabbed this setup from Craig's Speed Shop. Very good, and I'm pretty sure whoever designed the setup, made the car, was able to lap the car at a much faster rate than I can. That just means I got to get better. So, all right, we still got a minute to go here. Just relaxing. I hope everybody had a good Halloween night last night. It was quiet around here. I think there was a few kids out and about. I'm going to take my watch off. It's always a pain in the ass trying to drive with this watch on. But yeah, so we're going to... After this, I'm not 100% sure. I got to see what's available after this race. I kind of want to do skip barbers at Detroit, which would probably be just stay at the back and don't crash, but I probably need a little bit of warm-up practice for that. From there, we'll probably do that. What other races there? Oh, yeah, I want to do SCCA. I got to download Monza, but I haven't even practiced the track yet, so that might be a tomorrow thing. Do that tomorrow before the week changes over. Guys waving the checker flag for me there. Anyways, we're almost there. 15 seconds to go, and then we'll grid up. Looks like I'm going to stay 16th. Everybody else didn't post a time, or they didn't even try. So the top 20 guys posted times. I was being gentle. Like, I wasn't pushing that car really hard. I was just kind of cruising.
That's
Like,
the
I
end
know
of
I
the
was.
session, P16.
Like I said, I think my best time with this car is a 59.6, or I think is the fastest I've done with this car. But that was yesterday, and after about a half hour of running. So we're on the outside. Just gonna hope. I'll wish everybody good luck here. All right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Always try to be nice, especially when you crash, if you're going to crash them later on. That way you say, like, hey, man, I didn't mean to. Let's see. We're going to do 25 minutes. One fast repair, and I think there's 17 incident points. So the trick is, avoid the carnage the first couple laps because I know there's going to be a whole bunch of carnage. And from there, find my bubble, just run my race, see where I end up. I'm just worried about this first corner as always. Everything's feeling good. I've got my dash all set up, my wheels set up. Whoops, knocked my earphone out.
25 minutes. The track temp is 28 Celsius.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Steve. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
All right.
Far right, clear right. You're clear. Far right. Hold your line.
I have to stay on the outside here.
Right. On your right.
There's a car
right.
in the grass. Don't come back on the track.
Good start.
Thank you. Thanks, Jeff. You don't usually say nice things to me. And trying to be extra careful here. Off the gas a little bit. Oh, 3 wide, this ain't gonna look good.
E12.
Okay, one guy went off there. I just didn't want to. Ooh. Oh, he went off.
P10.
You gotta be really careful coming over that hill. Okay, I gotta run.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, I got it. Nice. That was a nice.
Okay, Steve. The next car is King.
I brought the other guy back into this race. Roberto Renault. Okay. See if I can get a run on this guy again.
On your left.
I definitely got the better turn coming out of there.
Line. Still there.
Asshole.
Clear left.
It wasn't for me.
On your left. Clear to the left. That lap was at 1:00.7 seconds.
I got an off track.
We've been warned about track limits.
Douchebag.
Right side. Clear to the right. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Christine King, eh? Lady driver. And she's really good. But I'm better through that corner, so as long as I can get ahead, I can hopefully hold her back.
E9, the gap in front is now 3.0 seconds. The gap to King behind is now 0.15. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Alright, somebody spun out. Oh, this guy in second.
Seventh position.
Christine's still right behind me. Oh, don't give me an off track. There we go.
Bro, what are you doing?
As the tires start to wear out, I'll definitely have to worry about getting into corners better. See, I'm faster in the last corner, but she's kind of faster everywhere else. That Nick Zonter was in second, so he's giving her some grief, so he should. He's gonna pass her probably. And Nick Zonter passed her. Now he's going to come after me. That pushed her back to 2 seconds behind me. So that means I might have a little bit of a gap.
In front has increased to 3.6.
That was a decent set of turns there. Guy in 6 is pulling away from me. Nick Zonter's still about 1.8 back.
lap. That's your quickest so far.
What was it? A 1:02, eh? Didn't do so well in that turn there.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. The gap behind is now 0.8.
He's 1.2 behind. Christine's now 4 seconds back.
P7. That was a 1:00.7.
See, I could probably hold him off if I'm doing 1 minute flats. Here comes Nick. I knew this was kind of going to happen. He was second, so he's got speed.
Sorry about that.
I think if I put together some good laps, though, I might actually be able to catch this guy in 6. It'll be a big if, though.
Go ahead.
Lap time was 1:00.3. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Alright Steve, halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
Let me go. Go ahead.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
I knew Nick was fast. He crashed out of second place. I didn't want to fight him at all. So it was one of those things where I'm not going to fight you, dude. Just go. I wish he would have waited till the end of the straight, though. I was going to let him down on the front straight.
On your left. Clear to the left. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.46.
All right. Roberto Renault is 4.5 seconds back. Let's see if I can catch some of these guys. I'm hoping Nick will catch up to Tiago. And then I can maybe, because of them fighting, oops. I had to let go of the gas a little bit there. She went on 2 wheels. She wasn't going to control it too well. Brake it 2. Let it come down, let it come down. Tight in here. Kind of kiss that, almost kiss the end of that marker because you want just touch the brakes to kind of turn the car in. Make sure you're on the
Go ahead, I'm just trying to finish the race.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
Oh, come on, Brendan.
Go ahead.
Car right.
Thanks, Brendan.
Still there. Clear right.
That was kind of pretty good. Just touching the brakes really wants to send that car to the left. You just tap the brakes to help it kind of turn into the left
Gap
there.
ahead is now 2.0
All right.
seconds.
So Nick's catching up to Tiago. Maybe, just maybe if they fight a little bit, I can catch up. Oof. Oh, I
Go
took
ahead.
that. Oh, I took that all wrong. That's all right.
The gap to Renault behind is now 4.6.
Okay. See if we can take. I was trying to wonder if my tires are starting to go, but I could still take. I can still take the last turn full flat in 5th. All right. Let's see here. See if we can catch them up a little bit while they hopefully battle it out. Oh, she got squirrely.
Stay between the lines, please, Steve.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she got really squirrely there. I hope the tires aren't going away. That was going to be a terrible lap. Yeah, I think the tires are going away because I don't trust it now. I don't trust it to go flat out in 5th through the last corner. I'm in 7th, 3.5 seconds, 3.8 seconds ahead of.
Yes, but take me on the straight.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Somebody crash out. Shh. Ah. All right. I must be getting close to the end of the race here.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Who's coming? Alex Mortimer. Where was he at? Might have just gained a spot. Okay, that was almost flat out. Just a light lift.
Go ahead, Ian, go left.
All right, I'm in 6th now. 3.7 seconds ahead.
6th place.
All right.
I feel sorry for Danny. He's not either not fast or he's got a damaged car. And he's just like, all right, guys, I'm just trying to finish the race here. Stay out of my way. Go right, go left, get around me. Oh, Nick and Tiago. Oh, Nick got by Tiago. Okay, down to third. I know I'm shifting way early there, but I just want the car.
Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I just kind of want the car to turn coming through that last right-hander through the complex. Let's see if we can push some a little bit and maybe catch Tiago. 5.8 seconds. I know I could catch him. I was catching him before. 6.3 seconds, so he got through the last turn better than I did. Let's see if we can put together a really good lap.
Your last lap time was at 101.31.
Oh, no. All right. Damn. Damn. That was just me. Tires are going to be probably boiling. Just, it started turning and it just wouldn't stop turning. Felt like I couldn't control it. I think I took too much speed going into that corner, thinking I can probably push it a little bit. All right, 5.2 seconds.
Sorry about that.
5.2 seconds behind me, and 2.3 seconds back up to Christy King.
P9, the gap to King in front is now 2.4.
See, that's what I should have done right there. Don't give me a knock. Okay, good. I've already got enough incident points. I don't want any more. I know I can pass Christine. I did it once before.
What the fuck, bro?
Uh-oh. Is there a spot to be gained from somebody's unfortunate accident?
Come on, Steve. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. That last lap was at 101.24. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. Basically 2 laps. Might be 2 full laps after this one, but... These two are kind of fighting. Maybe I'll get lucky.
The guy ahead is King.
Come on, Christine. Start fighting him.
P7, sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is
Looks like she's faster
0.38
coming into 1
off the
than 2.
pace.
Damn it.
Track limits.
Yeah. was watching where she was kind of going out of the turn. All right, white flag. Last lap. See what we can do.
One more lap to go.
I'm not really going to drive it in there unless I got something obvious. I'm pushing her. She's kind of... I can do this turn perfect. Oh, she's going to beat me.
Seventh position. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Well, you know what? I started 20th. Kind of kept my nose clean. All the incidents were my own doing. Didn't get caught up in anybody else's crap. I'll take a 7th. It'll be interesting to see what my I rating and safety rating were from this, but kind of happy considering that I was really concerned that there was a lot of guys who were going to wreck it. So there's a few incidents, got some spots just from guys crashing out, but that's fine. I'll take that. I'm going to have to paint up this car. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, though. Right now, it's just the standard kind of... pulled out. Anyways, we'll get out of this, and we'll see where we go. Yeah. All right. I wasn't logged in, so you couldn't see any setups or anything like that. Greg's Setup Shop is what I use for setups. All right. Like I said, I started 20th, ended... Where did I end? 7th. Could have easily been... Well, actually, I would have been 5th. If I didn't have that little slip up, I would have been 5th. Well, my start position was 16th, it's saying. And I ended up 7th. Nick, that guy that passed me after he crashed out a second, he was the fastest lap on the track. So, anyways, I gained 35 I rating points and 0.03 safety, which is good. It just pushes me up a little bit. Yeah, I thought I qualified 20th, but maybe I didn't. 20 guys qualified. I started 16th. So 16th, gained 11 spots. Or no, sorry, 9. Can't count. 9 spots, and it should have actually been a 5th. But that's all right. I'll take it. One little mistake that really cost me. That was my own doing. I pushed a little too hard going to that left-hander. All right. What else do we got going on here? Let's take a look at races and see where we go. Hope everybody's having a good time tonight. I could do Concord, but I haven't practiced that track at all. Oh. What time is it? 7:11. Belle Isle starts right now. Let's join. I'm going to probably shoot myself in the foot for this. But let's join Skip Barbers at Detroit. If I can get in quick enough. 66 cars. That means hopefully I'll be kind of in a grouping with my own set of guys. There we go. I'm basically going to jump in and go right to the race. I hope I'm ready for this. I practiced yesterday, early in the day, I think. Maybe. All right, let's join practice. I think if I just take it easy, I should have some fun with this. Hopefully. Come on, get loaded up there. It's going to take... Oh, God. Usually when it gets like this and everybody's trying to jump in, it just slow loads and it takes forever. All right, let's see what we got here. I should make a Tim Hortons car. This one's painted up, but I don't like the paint job. I'll have to redo it. This is my Alexander Keats Beer, Nova Scotia sponsored Skip Barber car. Alexander Keats and Visit Nova Scotia Skip Barber car. Which ain't too bad. It's the dark green just kind of wrecks it a little bit, I think. We're literally going to jump in and it'll be like go racing. And tomorrow, we've got a couple more races I want to do. Everything's launching. Holy cow.
Radio check.
Spotter radio check.
I'm not ending the stream. Screw off. Why did that go all the way down to the bottom? I'm not ending the stream, guys. Sorry. I think when I transferred over, it was loading up something and everything got screwy all of a sudden. 77 cars registered, eh? Let's load up my green paint job. There we go. I got my Alexander Keats.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
All right. Need to lean back a little more. This is my home track, Detroit Belle Isle. Growing up, I lived just on the other side of the river in Windsor, Ontario. And I think I actually Googled it out once. It's about, oh, here we go. All right, I'm going to pull over here. Doo-doo. There we go. Let's just jump right into it. Go right into the race. Anyways, this is my home track. If you actually look at it where I grew up, and as the crow flies, if the river wasn't in the way, I think it literally is about a click, about 1 kilometer away. Maybe a little bit more, like 1 kilometer to 1.5 kilometers. Basically, leave my house. I lived in Ford, go up to South National Paulette. If you could take Paulette all the way down to the river and then across the river, Belle Isle's right there in the Strand. You basically cross over, you'd be on the back straight of the racetrack here on the Strand. So, unfortunately, it's not that easy. You got to go drive all the way downtown, cross the Detroit-Windsor Tunnel, then get back, start heading down Jefferson Boulevard, and then finally you make it all the way to Belle Isle's entrance, get onto Belle Isle, and find a parking spot. Try not to get a ticket from the Detroit police. I did that 1 year. Never paid it, though. Sorry, police. Detroit police. I kind of argued it. Everybody was parking there, and somebody just decided they wanted to make a shitload of money that day. And, yeah. So, I mean, that was 20 years ago now, Detroit police. Please don't find me. Find me or find me. All right, we got...
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
I really probably don't even want to qualify this car. Whoops. Well, I'm going to get a... I kind of went too fast through the...
All clear on pit exit.
Let's see. We'll probably get about halfway around the track and I'll have to qualify. cool thing is, because it does make me kind of homesick sometimes, the tires are cold, is you can see that's the Windsor skyline over there. Then through here, if you look off to the left, you can see a lot of buildings. You can see Hiram Walker's smokestack. When you get down near the end of the strand here, you can actually run out of time and take a look, and you actually see, I think it's Augusta Tower of Caesars Windsor. It's the taller of the Caesars Windsor towers.
Speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
With the rooftop bar patio thingy they got going on there. All right, so let's see if we can actually get through the lap now before it keeps cutting me off. Oh, I can't change my... Tires are cold. Anyways, there's Hiram Walker's on the left there, the three smokestacks. You can see the CN, the Rensen, just in the distance there. Straight ahead. And I didn't look to the left, but if you were looking to the left while I was braking there, that's where Augusta Tower is. I'm not even bothering to qualify fast. I'm just going to cruise around, I think. Well, I'm still on my outlap, but... There's Augusta Tower on the left there with its overhang of the patio. And since this was my home track, back in the late 90s, 2000s, when I used to go to this race as a champ car, there was a grandstand just on the left where the start finishes. It's no longer here, but my grandstand was just to the left, right about here. All right, here we go. Like I said, my best is a 146. I'm not even 146.6. That was when I practiced for a while, so I'm not even gonna get near that. The tires are a little bit warmer now, so they're actually gripping. This corner I don't like too much because it wants to spin out. There's a bump right here where the car really just wants to take off. Oh, whoa, I hit the wall. Hopefully the car's not damaged. And I took that speed way too slow. I'm now 2.5 seconds off my fastest lap. Damn, just tagged the wall, I think, with my rear there. Looks like the car's not too damaged, so we'll just keep going. So bumpy there. Car just doesn't want to grip. You really got to be careful. Down to brake at the 200, kind of get it turned in, and try and get out as quick as you can. This, if you take it right, it's flat out. 4 seconds off. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that right now.
P8, that lap was at 150.69.
I'm near the bottom. That's fine right now. I might have damaged it because I'm really slow. I'm already 2 seconds behind. Might have damaged the car. Just enough to be annoying. Oof. Bumped the bottom there. Problem when you haven't practiced in a day or two and you try to jump right in. All right.
The leader has just done a 145.05. B13.
I think I'll be worse. B14 already. That's all right. I'd rather be at the back because this one is deadly. I can't remember if you get any. There's the dome, the little dome on Belle Isle there. You can see that from Riverside Drive back in Windsor. A few of the apartment complexes on the Riverside in Windsor. Well, we got a couple minutes here. Let's go sightseeing. All right. So straight ahead at my nose is the Hiram Walker's building. That's the smokestacks for Hiram Walkers there. There's a ship on the river. That's the smoke you see billowing up. And then off in the distance, oh, you can't see now. You can just see the top of, oh, I can't see now. You can kind of see the top of Augusta Tower. Well, I better pull over because apparently I'm getting the black flag. See what happens when you want to give like a tour of Windsor? There's the Ryzen off in the distance. Might have been disqualified in my qualifying, but we'll see. And some more of the things. Now off to the left, you can see the Hiram Walker, or the tower, Caesar Windsor Tower. I better get into the pits before they get mad at me. Wanted to look at Windsor. Kind of homesick. Thanks a lot there, guys.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
All right. That's the end of qualifying. There's 19 cars, and I'm starting 15th. I don't mind that. Whew. It should be a rolling start, I think. Or is it a standing start? Oh, no, it's probably standing start. All right. There's one fast repair, and there's 15 laps. Let's see if anybody talks. All right, here comes everybody gridding up. All right, good luck, everybody.
Thanks. Good luck. Good luck.
Let's get settled in. I want to get leaned back, like I'm driving an open wheel car a little bit. Looks like it's going to be a standing start. I don't see the pace car up ahead, so this should be Interesting. Yeah, when I used to go to this track, just past start finish, on the left-hand side where those trees are there,
I'll try.
that is where there was a grandstand. I think I was called Grandstand A, or maybe I was Grandstand B. That's where I used to sit.
B15, 15 laps.
Ah,
Alright, Steve.
fuck.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go!
Got a black flag. I did it again. Jump started.
We've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll jump into the pits real quick. Try and stay out of everybody's way. Wait for everybody to crash.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Guys are all over the place here. He should get a slowdown. He's getting a slowdown.
Incident in turn 6.
Oh.
You think it might be key?
Oh!
Clear right.
Well, I'm getting towed now. I didn't see him until the last second. I couldn't avoid him. Robert Keane 4. I wonder if that's Robert Earl Keane. At the Cape Egg Swine and Soiree Dance. Wore baseball pants and khaki. No, well, baseball hats and khaki pants. Alright, I got. I don't need to add fuel. I probably need to fix the tires. I'll do the tires, and I got one fast thing. And I'm a lap down. It is what it is. I'm going to be 2 laps down. But hopefully these guys will crash out. I'll just be clean for the rest of the race. It is what it is. How many points? I got 4 points right away. I can't believe I jumped the start. I just, for whatever reason, I touched the gear lever and I started going. Now I'll be at the back. Where's my car? I know I killed the front end. The wing's gone. They might even say it's dead. I'm gonna get there and they'll be like, "Oh, we're crushed. Can't do anything about it." We'll see. Actually, I got one. No, I got one fast repair, so it'll fix it. All right, here we go. And then I gotta wait for the jump start. Hold for 32 seconds. We'll get this thing fixed. Put new tires on it. No gas. He'll let me go. Car's coming down. Now I gotta serve the penalty. Well, the way it's gonna work out, if I serve the penalty, these guys should all be by, and then I'll just come out behind everybody, and then I can just run my own race. Here they come by again. 2 laps down now.
The leader's just done a 145.39.
Hitting in. Thanks.
All right, I got nothing to race for. Just take my time, have some fun.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
Tires are going to be cold. They're brand new. Let's see if we can gain some spots from other incidences.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Reynolds. Outside. The leader has just done 145.01. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Hunter.
Tires are not warm yet.
P18.
Excuse me.
Blue flag.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue flag.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like P3's gone off in turn 1.
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
I'll let them by.
Okay, Steve, the next car is Reynolds.
Alright, there's next car on track is 25 seconds behind me, so I've pretty much got a nice big open gap.
Your last lap time was at 151.80.
Oop. Lost a little bit of time there.
Incident in turn 7. Looks like it's Sebastian. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yep.
Looks like P5's gone off in turn 1.
Sorry, I haven't been really talkative here. Just kind of racing. Just kind of cruising around, actually. There's not really much to race for. I'm at least a lap behind, I think, the guy in front of me. Let's see.
Incident in turn 1. You think it might be
Yep.
Reynolds?
I'm only one lap behind, though, apparently. It's kind of funny I'm catching this guy, though.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Lee.
Oh, Sebastian, he was the guy who crashed, so he's probably got car damage. That's why I'm catching him.
That lap was at 148.60.
Whew. That got a little squirrely on me. Mostly my fault because my foot was half on the clutch, so I couldn't depress the brake properly. Kind of moved let my foot slide off.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Reynolds.
Feeling a little more comfortable. I'm doing it at 148 there. Like my fastest lap on this track is 146.6, I think, or 146.8. I only qualified like 150, and then now I'm doing 158, so I know I can get down to speed here. Whoa. It's not the best.
Turn 1.
Uh-oh. Am I going to gain some spots here? Big pile up in turn 1, eh? The leader has to pit.
Down the lead. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Reynolds. There's an incident in turn 7.
Sebastian.
Looks like it's Sebastian.
Right side. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
Blue flag. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Ross.
All right, there are guys pitting, so maybe I will gain some points here, but or gain some spots, I should say.
incident in turn 7. It looks like Moreno and Lee. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Reynolds. There's an incident in turn 11.
Ooh, parts all over the track. That means somebody collided here.
There's an incident in turn 12.
This is starting to sound hopefully good in my favor.
Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Moreno and Lee.
I've actually pulled enough far enough away from Taylor Sebastian that I'm no longer getting the blue flag warning.
Okay, Steve, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. 17th place. You've
I
just done
gained a
147,
spot.
Take 4.
I gained a spot, apparently. I got the blue flag back. 1.5 seconds behind. Oops.
Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Reynolds.
Can you tell if the computer's just, if Jeff is just screwing up or if these guys are all having incidents? If they are, I might gain some more spots, hopefully. Okay, he's catching me again now.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Moreno and Lee.
Am I actually gaining spots, though? That's the million-dollar question.
You're all over the place. Come on, man. Get your head back together. 18th.
No, you told me 17. Now I'm 18th again. So you lied to me last lap. All right. That's just 4 laps to go.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Reynolds. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Moreno and Lee.
Right now, I'm just trying to stay far enough ahead of these guys that I stay out of their battle. If I can do that, I'm happy.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Lee and Moreno.
I'm tired of hearing that. It's obviously there's definitely not incidents. Jeff, you're lying to me. You know you are. All right, 2.5 seconds. This will be a good lap, I think. 147s maybe. Oh, 146.2. That actually might be my fastest lap on this track in this car. No, I spun out, don't hit the wall. Ah!
Incident in turn 7.
Sorry, Ashley. I was just trying to get out of the way. I don't know if this car is probably pretty pushed down.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Sebastian.
Oh well. Car's damaged. Steering wheel's all knackered. Let's see if I can get out of here. This isn't going to be a good one. Yeah, the steering wheel's really knackered.
Blue flag.
Car left, clear to the left.
Blue flag.
Taylor, if I got you too, I'm
Incident
sorry.
in turn 1. Looks like it's Reynolds. P15. 2 to go.
Alright, the steering wheel's like this right now. When I'm trying to go straight down, the steering wheel's facing that way, so I'm just going to try and finish this race. I feel bad. Other than that, though, it's still kind of driving. I just feel bad. I took this turn a little too fast, and I spun it out. And I tried to get out of the way, and I couldn't in time.
That was a good rough all night.
This one's gonna hurt. In my safety rating for sure, I'm sure of it. I don't even know how many I got. 8? Only 8? Okay, I got somebody right behind me.
Blue flag.
Should be able to hold off. I'll do one more lap after this. Lear's not going to cut.
Turn 1. It looks like Reynolds.
There's not going to catch me, so I will be the last car on the track.
Come on, Steve. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. V14. One more lap to go.
Yeah, I gained some spots because they took people out. Which is not the way you want to do it. Ooh. Just tried a little too hard there.
Almost there, mate.
That was awesome. Yeah, nice wheel to wheel. I really appreciate
Sorry
that.
to the yellow car. It was spun out in front of me. I couldn't avoid you. First
Yeah,
lap.
pity the guy that was directly behind him didn't appreciate me get past
There's an
him.
incident in turn 1.
Sorry to
Gigabyte,
Ashley.
Sebastian.
and
it was
Sebastian.
kind of a close pass, but wasn't sure.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Sebastian.
Is he actually, did he get, no, he wouldn't have gotten back out in time, so he probably would have. Yeah, he's, I'll be the last car on the track to finish. Motor City Casino. Ended up 15th. Wait for Jeff to say.
Yellow flag. Caution. E14. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, P14, eh? Oh, I should probably send a lot of letters. I want to see lap 1 accident again. I don't know if I could have avoided it, but let's see. I started really slow, and I wasn't too complaining about that. All right. Let's see. Oops. Everybody was taking different routes. That guy braked really early, and I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, God, like, don't brake that early, buddy. See, I think what I was looking at the guy on the left side of me who braked early. Okay, that's where they tagged. I'm paying attention to the guy in the blue. Let's see, cockpit. Or do I got a roll hoop? There we go. See, I'm paying attention to this guy over here. Let's see if we can... Okay, I want to go really slow, though. Okay, I'm, like, trying to avoid this guy. And I think I just tagged him. Oh! Maybe that's why I didn't see this guy, because at the last second, I'm like, ah, crap. Yeah, I didn't see him till the last second. Let me back that up. Did I actually... Okay, so let's go to cockpit. Could I... See, I'm not right now. I'm just looking at the 6. And it's like, oh, crap. But the 6 avoided it. I couldn't. Let's see. See the slow-mo. The 6 tags the blue car. I'm trying. It's like, okay, they bump. Now the 14 spins out. I have to go right. And I right now I'm not even looking at the yellow. I don't even see the yellow car. I'm like looking at the blue, looking at the blue, looking at the blue, looking at number 6, number 6. I'm like, all right, here we go. I didn't really see him. And it was like he swerves in the last second. Like, crap. Funny enough, I got a ram's head on my car. Rear chase? Yeah, because I, like, bumped the hell out of him. And actually, I might have got tagged from behind, too, because that car was coming up. Like, that car didn't see all of this either. I started to swerve just at the last second. He swerved out of the way. Damn. All right, and that was my last... Okay, whoops, lap 11. All right. This is where I think I spun out and then took out those 2 guys behind me. I was just trying to go fast and keep out of their way. I figured if I could really push here, I could easily keep away from them, let them fight it out amongst themselves, and I'd get away. I caught that corner pretty nice. Brake, down, turn. I like that corner. See, I'm far, and then I just took it too fast. Yeah. He couldn't. It was around a blind corner. He couldn't see me. And they're still crashing. How many people crashed in behind me there? Far chase. He crashed. He crashed. Ashley and Sebastian. Box the nose. Oh. He had nothing to do with it, but he crashed on his own. Wonder what happened there. His wheel's already busted. Who is that? 14? Who's 14? Is that David Kent? Yeah, his wheel's already busted. What did he do? Way back. Whoa. Okay. Oh, he didn't want to pit. He just kept driving around with a broken front wheel. Okay, there it is. He came too far out, slid too far out, touched the wall, and then the wheel collapsed. Took out the front wing, and now he's just a rider. Was there any hateful shit on my name? Anthony Mangio. What the fuck? What the fuck? What move? What the fuck? Okay, nobody really said anything. All right, well, let's see how we did, because we didn't do well, but we'll deal with it. All right. Oh, what time is it? 8:03. So if there's a race at 8:15, I might do it. Last session results. I think I probably lost iRating and safety rating, but we'll see. We were in third split, strength of field 1074. I finished up 14th? 15th. No. 14th. Started 15th, finished 14th. Lost 41 iRating. And didn't lose any safety rating. Wow. Didn't lose safety rating at all. I feel bad. Ashley Knowles. Where's she from? Australia. She's a long-time driver here. How did she do? Start position, finished 5th the other race. I wonder if she streams. I'll send her a message. I'll probably send an apology to the other guy too. Sorry about that. All right, sent that message to her. Did I get any messages yet? No. So, and crap, who's the other driver? There we go. Taylor Sebastian. Yeah. He's Canadian too. It's not the same guy from yesterday, was it? Oh God, if it was. Oh no, it wasn't. He's just been doing. He's been doing this the Detroit Grand Prix races. Well, actually, he's probably from like Windsor too. He just loves Detroit. Actually, he just loves racing Skippys. That's all his last races are Skippys. Anyways, all right. So we'll get out of that. We'll get out of that. Post race. Waiting for shittiograms. 327. I'm still above. I'm still gonna. If I can keep that above 3, I'll qualify for a B class license in the road courses. Let's see. Is there any races real quick? Pickup Cup at Daytona. Yeah. I could do Skippys again in 8 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably wait. Anyways, I'm probably going to call it a night there for now anyways. And tomorrow, I think, is going to be... there's 2 courses I want to work on, maybe tomorrow. I want to do the SCCA course, the SCCA Spec Racer Ford. I got to buy Monza. And then the other one is the F3s are in Detroit as well, but I'd have to buy an F3 car, and I've never driven it. This one here, the IMSA Sports Car Championship at Laguna Seca. I can drive the BMW M8 and see how that goes. Where was that? Oh wait, what? Oh, there it is. The IMSA Sports Car Championship. Excuse me. Yep, this one. This series will count towards a license promotion. I'm pretty sure I'm qualified for both. I don't do the dirt, so even though I have 1 race in the dirt and 1 win, I did a dirt oval and I won it. That was pure luck. It was early on. It was just everybody crashed out in front of me with like a lap to go. Let's see. Yep, I'm ready for promotion on both oval and road. So just got to get through without losing a lot of safety rating. And we need to go there. What's my dirt oval? 265. I might have to actually do some dirt ovals. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it there. And yeah, it's just probably go play some other things or whatever. Anyways, I think everybody, hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the like, hit subscribe on YouTube, on Facebook, or YouTube, or Twitch. Follow me, please. It'd be much obliged. It helps me get my streams out there. So anyways, thank you very much. Have a good night. Talk to you later.